In the previous video, I told you about 5 beautiful snakes, but do you know about 5 snakes you can keep as a pet? So starting with number 1, common water snakes. The common water snake is a species of large, non-venomous common snake in the family Colubridae. The species is native to North America. It is frequently mistaken for the venomous cottonmouth. Common names for N. cipedon include banded water snake, black water adder, black water snake, brown water snake, common water snake, common northern water snake. The common water snake is non-venomous and harmless to humans, but superficially resembles the venomous cottonmouth. It is often killed by humans out of fear. Killing snakes greatly increases the chance of being bitten. The two can be easily distinguished. The water snake has a longer, more slender body and a flattened head, the same width as the neck, round pupils, and no heat-sensing pits. The cottonmouth has a fatter body, a wedge-shaped head with prominent venom glands that are wider than the neck, cat-like pupils, and heat-sensing pits between the eyes and the nostrils. Number 2. Indian python. The Indian python is a large python species native to tropical and subtropical regions of the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. It is also known by the common names black-tailed python, Indian rock python, and Asian rock python. Although smaller than its close relative, the Burmese python, it is still among the largest snakes in the world. It is generally lighter colored than the Burmese python and reaches usually 3 meters, 9 ft 10 in. Like all pythons, it is non-venomous. Lethargic and slow-moving even in their native habitat, they exhibit timidity and rarely try to attack even when attacked. Locomotion is usually with the body moving in a straight line by walking on its ribs. They are excellent swimmers and are quite at home in water. They can be wholly submerged in water for many minutes if necessary, but usually prefer to remain near the bank. Number 3, common wolf snake. It is a species of colubrid snake, which is commonly found in the Indo-Australian archipelago, named after their enlarged front teeth, which gives them a muzzled appearance similar to canines. It also makes the snout somewhat more squarish than other snakes. A slender-bodied small snake that ranges from barely 3 feet to less than 1 meter. Most wild-caught specimens usually reach less than these lengths. Coloration is adapted for life underground and on the forest floor. Number 4. Red sand boa. Red sand boa ericksjohni, commonly called the Indian sand boa, is a non-venomous species found throughout the dry parts of the Indian subcontinent. It is a primarily reddish-brown and thick-set snake that grows to an average length of 75 centimeters. Unlike most snakes, the tail is almost as thick as the body and gives the reptile the appearance of being double-headed. Red sand boa ericksjohni, commonly called the Indian sand boa, is a non-venomous species found throughout the dry parts of the Indian subcontinent. It is a primarily reddish-brown and thick-set snake that grows to an average length of 75 centimeters. Natural history. The Indian sand boa is the world's largest species of sand boa, subfamily Ericinae. These large, robust fossorial snakes hail from dry, semi-arid and desert regions of Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, and Nepal. Number 5. Eastern rat snake. Eastern rat snakes, formerly known as black rat snakes, are large, non-venomous snakes between 3.5 and 7 feet, 1 and 2 meters long. They have shiny black scales on their back and a light-colored belly, and their throat and chin are white. The head of an eastern rat snake is wider than the neck and the rest of the body. Eastern rat snakes live in fields, woodlands, farmlands, and around suburban communities from Connecticut to South Carolina and west to the middle of Kansas and Oklahoma. Predators include hawks and other snakes. Rat snakes emit a foul-smelling odor when they feel threatened by a predator. This musk imitates what a poison would taste like.